All right, great. We are live, everybody. And in a second, I'm going to hear an echo. I'm going to pause and go stop a video to make sure that our audio and video is working correctly. But you can refresh your page. We should be live. Welcome to the Power Lead System Hangout for Wednesday, today, August 19th, 2015. Let me go see what's going on over here. Yeah, there it goes. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me refresh my own page here to make sure. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. So we are live. Welcome. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope you have a nice, cool drink so we can hang out for about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, talk about the Power Lead System, what it's really about. Really three big things. I'll cover them right now. Hold on one second. And then we'll get into the content for today. This is a weekly hangout. We do this every single Wednesday at 10 o'clock Eastern, and we cover the main things that Power Lead System helps you do. We're going to cover a bunch of different areas of the system so that you can see a little bit of the here's what we're not going to do. There's a lot of details about the features of the product, the tool suite that is the Power Lead System, the capture pages, the sales pages, the email autoresponder system that's included, so you don't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of different tools. Everything's under one roof here. The training, the support, the help you get in learning how to generate traffic, the resources we give you, the sample ads that we give you, all of that stuff so that you could do some very important things on the internet. Anybody that's on the internet building a business really needs traffic, and they need to convert that traffic into leads, and then they need a follow-up process or system so that they can convert those leads into buyers of their products and services. It does not matter what you're promoting in the home-based business industry or affiliate marketing or your own information products, or you're a coach or a guru of some sort. If you're on the internet and you want to generate income from the internet and sell more products and services of your business, you're going to need a way to create a systematic process where you can generate traffic, turn that traffic into leads, and convert those leads into sales. And that's exactly what the Power Lead System is all about. And it's also about very leveraged compensation, how to generate cash flow on the internet. There's quite a few affiliate marketers and entrepreneurs that see Power Lead System, and they get really intrigued by the offer and the opportunity to become a reseller of it as an affiliate. Maybe they don't have another business, but they see this as a business opportunity as well. So we have a very leveraged, accelerated leverage compensation plan that we're going to cover tonight. So let me tell you what we're not going to cover, though. We're not going to cover the stuff that's already available at the affiliate link of the person who invited you here. They have an affiliate link that reviews all of the Power Lead System. I'm going to show it to you in a second. And it goes through detail, everything about the product line, the compensation details, some testimonials, and all that. So I'm not just going to regurgitate additional information that's already available to you 24 hours a day. What I want to do is give you more value than that. I want to go behind the scenes. I'm going to take you inside of the system, and then we're going to walk through and give you a tour of the different areas inside of the system and the different ways in which we use it. I've been marketing online full-time 15 years now. I've been working with the parent company that is where Power Lead System was created, which the owner is Michael Price, Priceless Possibilities being the parent company. We go back all the way back to 2005, 2006, where he's always had very effective internet marketing funnels that I would use his system to generate traffic, to collect leads, follow up with my prospects, and point them in the direction of products, services, and programs that I was an affiliate marketer for, and that would earn me money. So I've been using the parent company here, all of their systems for, what is it now? It's 2015. I started with them about 2006, about 9 years, going on 10 years. They've been very, very solid for me, and that's why I trust them and I stay with them, and that's it. So let me show you what we're going to cover tonight. So I'm going to go on screen share so that I can make the best use of your time tonight. Let me go on screen share really quick. The power of a Google Hangout, where I can actually share some information with you on my screen. I'm going to go over here. This is the page that we're on right now, but let me show you something really quick so you know what's coming. This is the information that we're going to cover tonight. We're here every single Wednesday, and if you are an affiliate of Power Lead System, the cool thing about what we do is our training hangouts, our overview hangout like tonight, everything is available on a page here that you can share with your teammates, your affiliates, and also with your prospects and your guests. It sells for you, it presents for you, it educates and trains people for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In tonight's content, we're going to overview the Power Lead System, and we're going to be talking about the product line. We're going to cover the support, how to get support when you're a customer or an affiliate of the system, where we plug you in for training, what kind of training do you get on how to use the different tools inside of the tool suite. We're going to cover where we send people to get traffic in our back office. We have education that shows you how to create your own traffic, and we have sample ads and resources that you can plug into to just order traffic and get traffic flowing in to your marketing system. And then for you guys that are entrepreneurs, you're affiliates at heart, you're affiliate marketers at heart, and you're interested in how you can resell a Power Lead System and how you get paid as an affiliate reseller of the system. We're going to cover some very intriguing parts of the compensation plan that make me very, very excited to promote this thing. There is a lot of leveraged, passive monthly residual income that you can create inside of this comp plan by simply sharing, using the tools and sharing the tools with other entrepreneurs on the internet using social media and direct response marketing. We show you how to do that stuff, and you can build up a significant direct and passive income. So those are the things we're going to go over. What I want to take you, though, is on a tour of this page right here. If you're an affiliate, everybody gets access to training in the back office that allows you to clone or replicate this page for yourself, so that when you invite guests and prospects, they review this video. They can watch this 24/7. We're live on Wednesday, starting right now at 10 o'clock Eastern. And then after I'm done here, immediately it's going to keep playing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week until next week when we do another hangout for you. So this is a 24-hour selling tool that you can leverage. Let's say you meet somebody, you're building your list, you bought some solo ads, bought some traffic, traffic's coming in through your lead capture pages. I'll share with you what those are in a second if you're not aware, but our affiliates know. They're already plugged into us. You're generating leads. In your follow-up process, yes, you can invite people to your affiliate link sales page, the video sales letter for the Power Lead System. Yes, you can invite them to contact you if they have any questions. Another thing you can do that I do all the time is in your follow-up emails, you can set up an email campaign where you're automatically inviting your prospects to come to this page and watch this hangout that teaches them about the accelerated leverage compensation plan, the products, the training, the support. Most of the FAQs, frequently asked questions, are covered here, and they can click on the button right here and they're coded to you, and they can start their free trial. And that's the invitation tonight, to invite you to click on this button right here and begin your 7-day full ride free trial of the Power Lead System. That gives you enough time to plug into the system, plug into the training, the support, go through our setup videos, set up a lead generation marketing funnel, start pointing traffic into it, start collecting leads, and very well by this time next week on our next live hangout, you could be generating leads and even converting sales. The way Power Lead System is laid out, it's very, very simple to clone it up, get a page like this working for you, get a capture page up and running and a marketing funnel, and point traffic right into it before you even know anything about marketing. And that's very important for the entrepreneurial mindset, because a lot of times you can tinker around under the hood and figure how stuff works and 15,000 different ways to generate traffic using just Facebook or Twitter or whatever. But if you're stuck there in learning and creation and setup mode, you're not going to make any money. What you want to do is have a system that's so intelligent that you can just get a marketing funnel set up right now within 10-15 minutes, just watching a couple of video tutorials, and then click and order and get some traffic coming into that system, creating leads and making sales. And while you have it doing its thing, because it already knows how to market, even if you don't, The system and the way we've got it created here, it already knows how to market, generate leads, convert those leads into good prospects, and convert those prospects into sales and make you money. It already knows how to do that, whether you know marketing or not. Now, while that's happening, you can then plug into the training section of Power Lead System, and you can plug yourself in, immerse yourself into some educational courses that we have back there in the back office, and you can learn how to market. And how do you do that? Well, you make use of the training that we have available and the system itself. And this is one of the pages that you get. And you can replicate this for yourself, and your entire team can replicate it. And it's when you go through our tutorial video, it shows you how to do this. You get this exact Hangout page, but it's coded with your information, your affiliate information on all of these buttons. So if people want to go check out the compensation plan video, they can click on accelerated leverage. I'm going to pause the video, and they can get over here. See how a new page just opened up? This video, in less than 7 minutes, breaks down and explains the compensation plan. So no, you don't have to wait 18 months to get a PhD degree from Power Lead System on how the compensation plan works. You can just take massive action. People really come to the internet to find simple ways to make a lot of money online, not really to bumble and fumble around and try to become a jack of all trades for 18 years and not make any money, right? So I highly advise my own team to not worry about trying to figure everything out. Just go to the getting started, set up a funnel, drive some traffic to it, jump in the fire, and let it create leads and money for you as you learn the marketing, which is the second part of Power Lead System, teaches you good, basic, fundamental, and intermediate and advanced skill sets in how to generate your own traffic, collect your own leads, build your own email list, build relationships, develop trust, and close sales. You can use this system to build whatever you're working on now, or you can become an affiliate reseller and sell it to other entrepreneurs. So when people click on that accelerated leverage button, they come over here. This video shares the compensation plan details. The content below the video shares with people the 3 major parts of the leverage in the compensation plan. My favorite part is this. We're going to come back to it, but let me just cover it real quick. My favorite part of the compensation plan inside of Power Lead System is that no matter if your frontline referrals, you get your link out there, people click on your link and buy the system, so they're your customer. Whether they roll up to your sponsor or they stay on their front line, it does not matter. Whoever buys it from your link, Power Lead System will send you a 50% matching bonus on all of those people's entire commission totals. Every single month, you receive that. So this fosters a lot of teamwork. You have a financial incentive to work together and help people get started, plug them into the system, plug them into the training. But the great thing is when they take off, and let's say you recruit a Joe, a Steve, a Sally, a Jane, and whatever money they end up making as affiliates of Power Lead System, whether it's $1,000 a month or $5,000 a month or $50 a month, it doesn't matter. If they clicked on your link to buy this system from a passive post they saw on Facebook or whatever that you didn't even pay attention to, as long as they bought from your link, for the rest of their career, every single time they get paid, you earn a 50% matching bonus on their entire commission total. I haven't seen another program do that. That's very, very powerful. We'll come back and cover another couple of parts of the comp plan. But let's say a person comes over and is flowing through your guest, your prospect, and they've got some FAQs. They've got some frequently asked questions. They see the button right here. They still have some questions. They can actually click on this button right there, and an FAQ page pops up. You didn't have to design it. You didn't have to code it. You didn't have to think of what questions to handle here. You didn't have to run around, asking support or tech support on the replies to these questions. But most of the frequently asked questions that we get over and over and over from people that haven't, maybe they just haven't watched all the videos, didn't stick yet. I always kind of tell people, make sure you watch those videos 2, 3, 4, 5 times. The more you're liking them, the more I want you to see them again and again. because every time that you watch them, some kind of new question that pops up in your head is going to get answered that you didn't notice before. But even if they don't, they can always click on that button and look, a nice, beautiful, professional, frequently asked questions page pops up, FAQs, and gives people the answers to most of their common questions. How cool is that? That the system is helping do that for you. And then they can close out of that. They come back to this page. They can go back to the Hangout right here. I'm going to pause the video again. Hold on one second. There we go. That's the delay playing. So then they come back here. So they watch the accelerated leverage. They watch this overview video. They want to start their free trial. They click on the button and you get credited for that sale. It doesn't matter if I'm here doing this overview or if it's Neil Guess or Jeff Mills or Michael Price or any of the other leaders and owners and founders here of the system. It doesn't matter. They can come here and this is running 24/7. Now, if you have a sales team and you're thinking of using Power Lead System to create marketing systems for your team and you're selling something else, then this is still a very powerful section of this overview, because you need to create, as a leader or the leader on your team, somebody, whoever's leading the posse, it would be a great idea for them to create a page like this where you can do compensation plan education, you can do business opportunity reviews, you can review your product line. Every individual product can have its own page like this. Very easy with what we call share codes inside of the system for the leader to build it, get it the way you like it, using this template, a template like this page. You can copy, you can make an editable copy. I'll show you the back office in a second of this page, where you can then clone it and then make edits. You can replace this logo up here with your company logo or your personal brand logo. You can replace this video with your video that you want here. You can replace these buttons to point wherever you want them to point, or completely replace and put new buttons here. You can create your own chat wing for social comments. You have full reign. The way Power Lead System works is with a system utilizing templates of professionally designed and coded web pages that you can use and then edit to fit whatever your needs are. Pretty cool, right? So let's dive right into the product line. What I want to do is I want to share with you the process that a person usually goes through when they come across some marketing on the internet, how a marketing system really works. So let's just say, for example, we do a lot of training teaching people one of the quickest, most cost-efficient ways to generate leads and prospect with people is on social networks like Facebook, right? So let's say that this is not a training, on marketing training, but I'm going to share with you the process. So let's say you're on your Facebook page, and because you plugged into our training, let's say that you learn how to create little marketing videos like this, and you learn how to upload them onto your Facebook, and you learn how to network and locate like-minded people and engage and like and comment and network with them and connect with them. And then you got them coming to your Facebook to review some of your content. And let's just say they trip on this little marketing video about, hey, are you looking for a simple way to learn how to make money online? I've got some free information for you. Check the system out. And let's say they watch this video, and in here, you put a link to it, right? And they click on the link, and all of a sudden what happens now, they land on an offer, a little one-page website like this. This is what a lead capture page looks like. It can look something like this. This is a very generic universal offer. You're not kind of tripping them into which offer or what product or what company you're promoting. It's a blind offer, and it should match anyway, the kind of content or the ad or the graphic that drove people to click on it. So let's say, for example, going back to Facebook, if the post was something about, hey, I've got a simple way for you to learn how to make money online, click here to learn more. I've got free information for you. Okay, and let's stay congruent. So let's say that's the kind of stuff you're promoting. And when they see a post like that, they click on the link and they get here. Well, now it kind of matches, because now this headline can match the wording that you used on the actual Facebook post. In fact, it can be some of the same background images that match the graphic picture or the video background or whatever. You can play around with that and have that match as well. Let's say you were talking about a simple way to make money online so that you can travel the world, go to some exotic beaches, and still not be nervous that while you're away from the way you make money, let's say a small business at home, a practice, or a job, you're actually still making money while you travel with internet marketing. Well, how do you do that? Well, click on this link to find out more for free. And then they get here, and the wording match is amazing. This has to be the simplest way to cash flow online. And to get the free video or the free information, the PDF, the booklet, the audio, whatever you're giving away as an offer to do that, people would have to enter their email in this box and click the blue button to get instant access and get to the information that you offered them. That's what a lead capture page does. There's two very powerful things that you need to master or get pretty darn good at and consistent at to succeed in internet marketing. Number one is knowing how to create or just get traffic sent to your website. And number two, you need to learn how to convert that traffic into real leads. And that's what a lead capture page helps you do. You get traffic, however you do, whether you're buying traffic from a traffic broker or whether you're posting on Facebook and prospecting, connecting, networking with people. However you do it, you need to figure out a couple of consistent ways to create or order traffic. And once that traffic gets here, you're not done. You need to figure out how to turn that traffic into real quality leads or prospects that you can then build a relationship with and follow up with. And that's where a lead capture page and an email autoresponder to send automatic follow-up email letters to those prospects comes in very handy. Those are the two most important parts of the tool suite that I personally use with Power Lead System. I create different capture pages like this one. I also create, they can look all kinds of ways. They can look like this. Here's the capture page that we use for one of our own Power Lead System offers, which is called Lead Lightning, right? And so here's a headline, here's a video, and then here's where they pop in their name and their email, and they request you to send the information, whatever the information this video is talking about. It's offering a way to, how to create a frenzy of red hot buyers, this awesome new system that helps you create buyer leads, and it's a one-time $7. And inside, I'll share with you exactly how it works. Opt in for more info. And they pop in their name, their email, they go in. That's another version of a lead capture page. Or there's another lead capture page style that can look like this. See the very similar tropical beach kind of background. That background, by the way, in all of these lead capture pages, you can log into the back office. You can click to copy, make an editable copy of any of these pages. As a matter of fact, I want to show you something that I did that will, kind of show you exactly what I did when I did that. So let's say this format here. I was looking at this when it came out, when they designed this and put it in the back of our system, and I said, wow, I love that capture page because it just gives you room for a big giant headline, but a huge video to make your offer and build a relationship, introduce yourself, offer something of value. You edify or you re-emphasize the offer down in writing below the video, and then it just very professionally collects their name and their email, and they click the button to get to your sales page or wherever else you want to take them. So I liked this layout. What I did, I went into the back office. I saw on the website section where this capture page was, and I clicked on a little link that says, make an editable copy. Copy this page. And then it asked me to rename it, some new name, and I named it whatever I wanted to name it. And then it opened it up inside of an editor, what we call a WYSIWYG editor. And that stands for what you see is what you get. Mainly, it opened it up and it looked almost exactly like this, only I could actually click here and then begin to type out any changes I wanted on the headline. And then it walked me through a process on how I can replace the video. So I put my video on it. And then I just change the words down here below, hook this up to my own email campaign inside of Power Lead System, and then redirected this send it to me button to go to whatever sales page I wanted those prospects to go to. So I used this template, but I made it my own for something completely different. You guys want to see what that looked like at the end? Let me show you. So let me go to, I think it's this one, sfa.joinfranco. Yeah, there we go. Let me, all right. So let's see how I can, if you can just become a good copycat, you can make a lot of money with Power Lead System. So again, let's go back to it. Where is it? There it is. This is the original version of the template. And when I saw it, I said, man, I got to have that one. I can do some magic with that on one of my other offers. I'm an affiliate marketer. I market all kinds of stuff depending on what kind of market niche I want to be in. So I have one product line that I really like to sell to a certain section of my list. And so I like this layout. I said, hey, I can work with that. Let me try and play with this. And in the end, I created this. See how it kind of is the same thing? Here's the headline, right? Would you like me to double your business results for free? And then I replaced the video with my own video, little intro to me and an explanation of what I wanted to give them on the other side of this page, right? And so then some writing that reemphasized that. And let me show you something. Depending on what kind of computer your prospects are watching this template, see how it responds? I can kind of make it smaller and the writing changes. See that headline? It gets tighter. So see that? So the headline kind of responds to the size of the window that it's on. So I'm going to make it look really ugly because I want you to have a big old screen capture with me here. So I'm just going to make it real big like this, right? If it's on a cell phone, it looks great too on a cell phone, on any kind of mobile device. But do you see how it's the same exact template? You can do this with any web page that is already in the library of pre-designed pages inside of Power Lead System. If you want, you could use them for anything that you want. You could change the headline, change the video, change the offer, set it to your own email autoresponder inside of the Power Lead System itself, or connect it to your external Aweber if that's what you want to do. I just use the internal email autoresponder that I get included. That way it gives me an offer where I can tell anybody else and go, hey, look, if you're brand new, you don't have to go buying 5, 6, 7 different tools for internet marketing. I can show you how to do everything, especially if you're just starting out, with just one shop. One tool contains all of the services you need inside of it, inside of one umbrella. Pretty cool, especially if you're brand new. So that's how I did it with that one, right? So this is a lead capture page. Let me give you another scenario. What if you were acting kind of like as a freelancing consultant of the industry, and you met somebody that was marketing some kind of MLM that dealt with coffee. So I like to use this as an example. Let me log into my back office at Power Lead System. I'm going to log in, and I'm going to share with you in my back office, my team and I, we've created a whole bunch of different looks and feels in what we call demo pages. And they're right here in the website section. And so I go down to the website section, I go down to web pages, and I click on, see where this says copy web pages? That's where you can copy. It'll give you a list of all the websites in here, and you just click on the one that you want to copy, you click on it, and it opens up in an editor where you can make whatever changes you want. Pretty cool. We have training tutorials inside of the training area here. I'm going to show you that in a second. That shows you how to do that. So let me just go into my websites. I'm going to go into my web pages and just show you some. So you meet some person that's selling some kind of coffee MLM. They say, no, I'm already in a program. I'm not interested in changing. And then you say, hey, well, that's great. What kind of business are you in? Well, I'm in a coffee network marketing business. Oh, great. What are you doing about advertising and generating leads and traffic on the internet? And then they're going to say, huh? You go, hey, look, let me share with you something that can probably help you to generate traffic and leads online that you can then work into, build a relationship and ask them a couple of questions, follow up with your leads, and plug them into whatever you're doing, conference calls, live events, hotel meetings, online webinars, whatever, right? So if they were in a coffee company, I would come back here and I would create a simple lead capture page with a background image that fit their niche. Okay, wait a minute. I clicked on the wrong one here. So my web page is Organo Gold. Yeah, that one. I'm going to click on test link. There we go. So here's something that I would show to somebody that was in some kind of business that dealt with coffee. And you can see how you can work with these templates. This same page can work for a person in a travel program. The only thing that would need to change, which you can do easily in the editor, is the background picture. Because look at the headline and the offer that I use. Get the blueprint for multiple six figures from home within 12 months. Free video shows you exactly how so many are doing it. Right? So it doesn't say nothing about coffee other than the picture. So if you go here and remember our other lead capture page, this one with that beach picture, you can put this beach picture and put it right back on this page, and voila, now you can show a demo page to somebody in a travel program. Weight loss, go on Google Images and look for some kind of weight loss program. If you know what company they're in, you can look for images, looking for the searching for the keyword of their company images, and you can find pictures of anything that you want. Save it to your desktop on your computer, and then in here we have tutorials that show you how to swap out any background image you want. So you can create with Power Lead System an unlimited amount of lead capture pages for anything, any offer that you want to make, anything that you want to sell. Very easily done in the back office. The other thing too is if you're going to collect somebody's email information so that you can follow up with them and keep inviting them to your sales process using follow-up emails, well, it stands to reason we want to come in here and check out the email autoresponder, right? So let me go into the back office here again. Notice before, here's a list of all the different kind of web pages that I want. What if you wanted to create a simple introductory sales page after they opt in to whatever capture page you're using? Let's say you did not want to send them to your company sales page just yet. You want to build a relationship, you want to introduce yourself, and then send them to watch a presentation after they opt in here at your capture page. How would you do that? Well, Power Lead System gives you the ability to create an unlimited amount of what I call sales pages, but you can call them a bridge page, an intro page, a product presentation page, a compensation plan review page, whatever you want. And if you wanted to do a personally branded one for your own follow-up, then it could look something like this. I've got one down here that says Franco Bridge page. It's a demo that I created. Let me open this up real quick for you. So it looks something like this, right? So for example, let me break down this again. The background image, this image is in the standard image library inside of our back office here. So you don't have to go out and search for some high resolution picture and, you know, wrestle with the fact that you don't know what size, how many pixels it has to be to fit across, look nice like this on a website. We have a library of images that are ready to go. This happens to be one of them, right? But again, in the editor, you can swap out a beach picture, you can swap out a coffee picture, you can swap out any kind of background that you want, like the kind of backgrounds that you see here. Okay, any kind of background you want, you can pick it and you can change it, which is pretty cool. Now, here's why this is a follow-up page. Let me go back to it. Where am I? Hey, where did that page go? Did I close out of it? Oh, here we go. Yeah. All right. So the other thing that you can do is now, since you have now they're going to opt into the lead capture page, and this is the page they're going to fall on. Your background image is going to match the image of your capture page, so it looks like one congruent, smart system. And in here, you can create your own video. You can put yourself introducing your guru, your sponsor, your leader, your team, Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, you know, Dexter Yeager, whatever you want to do. This can be any video that you want, introducing them to what they're about to see next. And if they're open to the concept and they want to get to the next step, all they have to do is click here to continue. Now, this button down, this yellow button that says click here to continue, that can point them anywhere you want them to go. They can go to a presentation about your products. They can go to your a regular default affiliate page for whatever company you're promoting. They can go to whatever offer you want. They can go to a compensation plan review or your latest team presentation or overview hangout or webinar, anything that you want. This button in the editor, you set it to point to wherever you want them to go. And now remember, they opted in by putting their email in a box and clicking a button. So now your system, your email autoresponder, can automatically begin to send them a daily email reminder to come to your sales page, to come meet you on Facebook, to reply to the email and ask you any questions they have, to give you a call on your cell phone, to text you on your cell, to go to the last conference call that you did. Whatever you want to do, your follow-up emails are always inviting people to other points in your sales process, your sales page, your offers, video sales letter, whatever you want. That section is here in the back office under email. When you hook up your lead capture pages, it asks you to pick the email campaign that you want to link it to automatically. So you create them by going here, add a campaign, right? And then it's really easy. It just says, okay, enter the name of your campaign. So let's say you were in a coffee deal, just as an example. I'm not, but I just use that as an example. So you would say coffee prospect follow-up series, right? And then you would create this campaign. Let's go ahead and do that. So now it says, all right, would you like to copy an existing email campaign into this one? Or would you like to just create your own? Let's say you just wanted to create your own follow-up emails. If you're stuck on anything, there's little audios or videos on every single page inside the system where you can just play and learn exactly what you need to do here, right? Let's say, no, I would like to create my own campaign. Okay, cool. Let's click on that. Now check it out. It opened this with the name of your campaign, Coffee Prospect Follow-Up Series. It tells you there's no messages here yet, right? Now here, if you're building a sales team, and you are a leader, you can create the email follow-up campaign, the lead capture pages, whatever page, whatever email campaign, you can click to share it so that your entire team can take a share code, pop it in a box in their back office, and voila, in their library of email campaigns, your email campaign that you created for your entire team, it would be shared back there for them. All they have to do is just edit the links, make sure that everything's pointing to them, whatever contact information, but the subject lines, the messages, the body, all of that copywriting is back there for them, instantly replicated without needing a coder or programmer or computer guru, nothing like that. Pretty cool, right? For an email series, you would do it here where it says, this campaign is just for me. Click here for sharing. So then I can just share it. Let's say that I wanted to do that. I'll click on share. Now it takes me over here for the sharing department, right? And let's say that I was going to call it, look at this, 34472 Organo Gold. I've done this training before. So I'm going to set it to this code because it's already kind of like the coffee code. I'm going to set it to that code. But if this was brand new, then you would go down to the bottom where it says new code, and it has your ID number here of the system, but then you can call it whatever you want. Type it in there, click on submit, you're good to go. I'm just going to click an existing one that matches. I'm just going to click on submit, and now it tells me, hey, changes are saved. Now that email campaign is automatically saved. I can share it now with all my team. All I have to do is give them this code, this share code, and they come back here and they pop it in their share code section, and all of the stuff I've shared using this code is automatically populated in their library in their own back office. Pretty awesome, right? So let's go ahead and go back to our campaigns, and now we haven't written an email yet. So let's do that. So it says right here, add a new email to this campaign. How cool. Let's go ahead and write an email. And I would do something like, hey, welcome. Here's the info you requested. Makes sense, right? It's the very first follow-up email. They requested access to some free video or some free information, whatever the offer was. You would just restate it in this email, remind them, hey, click the link. Here's your free booklet. Here's your free video. Here's that free information you requested. If you have any questions, let me do this with you. So add this email. So I wrote the subject line, welcome. Here's the info you requested. Add this email. Now look at what happens. This is so easy to work with that now you see in here, Now it says schedule sent on day 0, email subject line, welcome, here's the info you requested. And so this is set to go out on day 0. What does that mean? That means immediately when that prospect fills out the email and clicks the button on your lead capture page, even if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, the system is going to send them this very first email because it's day 0. Okay. Now we haven't written the email yet, just the subject line. So let's go ahead. How do you do that? Well, you come over here to view, edit, you click on it. It opens up. It's so easy. Let me just give you a shortcut. Completely ignore everything above here. Just don't worry about it. Learn about that stuff later. I don't even put it this way. I've been using the system since 2006. I never have used this stuff up here ever. All I do is write my subject line and I come in here to the editor, and just like a word processor, I get to type in. I get to step in. I get to type in. And so here we go. Hey there, it's Franco. I want to welcome you to my VIP e-newsletter. You just requested the free video from my website. Click here to watch that video. Also, if you have any questions, the fastest way to get a hold of me is by visiting my Facebook here, or replying to any of these emails I send you. My system is completely simple to use, and it can help you create consistent results online. Right? So then I go, looking forward to connecting with you. I'll send you a new coaching video tomorrow that shows you just how substantial the cash flow can be here, right? So then, talk soon, Franco, whatever, right? And then here, you can do your contact information, right? Questions, and then you could write, text me at, your number here, Facebook. Click here for my Facebook. Click here to start making good cash flow. All right, whatever. And then what you do is you can just hyperlink. You can create a link to your whatever sales video, wherever you want them to go, to your sales page for whatever you're selling, right? So in this one, that's as simple as it is to write a follow-up email. That's email number 1. Let me show you just one time so that you get the gist of it. Let's say I wanted to send them to my sales page. I would highlight whatever I want to be clickable. Then I would go in here where there's a little link. See, whenever you hover over stuff, like right here, I hovered over this little pay-per-click thing, this chain link, and it says link. Okay, that's how to create a link. So let me click on that. Now the highlighted portion is what's going to be clickable. So now it's just telling me, hey, what website do you want to send them to? Let's say I wanted to send them to video.joinfranco.com because that's the sales page that I want to send them to. So I just put in the link there. It's already HTTP, target, new window, right? I want it to open up in a new window so I don't leave the email. I click OK, and now look, see what it did? It's clickable and it's blue. You can do that anywhere else you want to slide in a link. Like I can put my Facebook link on here. I can put another sales video thing there or Hangout. I can tell them to text me and call me direct. And whatever you want to do, you create your links and you're done. And now I go up to the top, I click on Save Changes. Boom, we're done. So now to save a ton of time, guess what? That's email number 1 for this campaign is done. I can go in here and create a new email, send it out on day 1. Create a new email, send it out on day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Unlimited email autoresponders. What does that mean? That means when they opt into that capture page, this one, no, not that one, this one that I showed you, any capture page, they pop in their email, they click a button, they get to the next page. While they are there watching your first video, the very first email sent on day 0 is already sent to their email inbox. Tomorrow on autopilot, the email that is sent on day number 1 goes out on your behalf. The next day, day number 2, day number 3, however you want to do it. I send an email every single day. If you want to send an email every 3 days, every 7 days, and not make any money because people forget about you, ADD on the internet. But if you want to do that, you can do that, right? So you have total control and you can create unlimited amounts of follow-up emails here. Pretty cool, right? So we shared, talking about the product, so we've covered lead capture pages. We just went through and created an email campaign. In the editing box to this page, it asks you in a little box, we have videos on all of this stuff in the back office. It says, hey, which email campaign do you want to connect this capture page to? And you just open up the list and go down to whichever one you want and click on it. So if it's a new one that we just created, you just find it on a list, click on it, and boom, it's auto. You don't have to be a programmer. You don't have to be a coder. Super simple. So now you know how to market because of our training. They see your post, they click on a link, they get to a capture page, they want the information on a simple way to make money online, they pop in their email, they click on a button, they get to a presentation intro by you, whatever you want, and they automatically start receiving your email campaigns. How cool is that, right? You can send a daily broadcast manually to everybody on every single list back here, or you can set these up with unlimited amounts of emails and they're automatically getting an email from you. Now let me share with you what a sales page looks like. Let me go to actually my funnel here for Power Lead System itself. Check this out. So here's a lead capture page that I use to resell the system itself. When people get here, they watch a cool little video. They want to learn how the 7-figure earner stumbled upon an amazing money-getting secret. They want to see what's revealed on the next page in the free presentation that this page offers them, right? Very simple. It can come off of a Facebook post where I can post a beach picture, right? Look at the background picture here. I can post a beach picture of me and my family in Hawaii, and I could have posted something, which I did, something to the effect of, man, how cool is it these days in 2015 that you can set up an internet business, you can travel to Hawaii, you can have fun, I have my cell phone, I'm Facebooking back and forth with my buddies, and people want to know, how is it that you're in Hawaii and you're still making money from your business? What the heck are you doing? And I could just say, go to this link, go find out for yourself. It's real easy. I got a free presentation. Watch the video. I'm going to have some more shaved ice and I'm going to go surf or paddleboard, and we can hook up later on tonight when I'm back to the hotel. And they can click on a link in a Facebook post. They can get to a capture page like this, enter their name and email, hit this button. When they do that, they're going to bypass. I'm going to bypass this stuff right now. Hold on one second. And I'm going to take you straight to the actual presentation if my internet is not too slow. Let me close some other pages because I want to show you this. Then we'll talk about the comp plan and the training, and then we'll rest it for tonight and get you to sign up because this thing is a no-brainer. So let me close out. There we go. All right, so let me pause this video.
You're about to discover.
Now, I want to be very clear and very honest with you about my entire marketing funnel that I use with Power Lead System. I designed 0 of it, and I don't ever want to code or program or design anything in my life having to do with web pages, because if my life depended on it, I would be dead. Okay, I'm not a computer guy. I'm not a web designer kind of guy. Definitely not a coder or programmer in any stretch of the imagination. However, look at how beautiful this video sales page is, and it sells the free trial of Power Lead System for me 24 hours a day in over 150 different countries. All I have to do is goof off on Facebook, locate cool people, share with them little dinky pictures and videos of Bruce Lee and stuff, and tell them to click on a link to go find go learn about a simple way that I'm using to make money on the internet, right? And I say, dude, if you don't go check this video out, we can never be friends. I'm going to block you on my Facebook. I am so offended, right? I mean, whatever. You just have fun with it. There's billions of people online. You don't have to be, desperate or think that everybody has to buy from you. You'd have some fun with it, because I know when they get to my funnel, they're going to be impressed. They're going to think that I created all this stuff. I'm going to act like a big shot and go, yeah, well, I mean, I'll make one for you if you want. You just got to buy it from me. Oh, really? Yeah, just buy it. Right? I'll show you how I did what I just did. I posted some goofy stuff on Facebook. You want to make some easy, fun money on the internet? Come and look at a video, and then you buy stuff. I mean, why overcomplicate it? Now, this does a lot, though. While I'm goofing off and having fun because this is so professional once they get here, this really does the heavy lifting. This page, in less than 8.5 minutes, it presents the entire product line of Power Lead System for me. And then it breaks down the products, the different tools in the tool suite, step by step. Capture pages, sales pages, video postcards, intro pages, unlimited autoresponders, unlimited subdomains, how to send an email broadcast, audio video postcards, here, all of this stuff, all the training, the traffic, everything. You get the support, integration with Aweber, works on all kinds of mobile device, all of that stuff. I don't have to learn how to talk and present. I could just send them here and go, look, there's information here. There's 3 videos. Here's a video that gives a whole bunch of real members' testimonials and what they're doing with the system. And then down here, we are leading the way with our one-of-a-kind accelerated leverage compensation plan, right? You sound real smart. All I'm doing is reading what's on the website. That's it. Then I tell them, watch the video. I'll be back in 8 minutes, 6.5 minutes. It describes the comp plan. And then I say, Harry, come on, dude. I'm not reaching into your pocket for your money. Start the free trial. Just give it a ride. Take the whole bells and whistle Cadillac thing, everything we have to offer, completely for free for 7 days. Let me hook you up into our training. Let me help you hook up your system, plug into some traffic, start generating leads, and let's make it a goal to get your first 3 to 5 sales this first week. I'm going to run with you, because every time you make money, I make half of that. You get all your money, but the company sends me a 50% matching bonus of everything I help you make. Let's work together, right? And so that's exactly what I do. And so I use this page, and that's a sample of a sales page that's already in the system. Pretty powerful stuff, right? So let's go back and review what haven't we covered here. We got about 7 minutes to be together. Let's go through some of the support and training stuff. Support and training. Everybody asks, well, hey, great, I bought these things before, but nobody helped me. Nobody was home. Everybody raced away to the, exotic beaches with my money or whatever. Look, check it out. So let's go through support. When you're brand new, all you got to do is log in, and you're going to land on this page. And check this out. I tell my team, this is what I teach my team. I teach them to go through these boxes in order, top to bottom, and just make them all turn green. This one's still red because I haven't uploaded a picture because I don't know how to size it. I've just been too lazy to do it. But they do this. Add your domain, become an affiliate, get free ad secrets, get Social Profit Academy. Now you're positioned to earn on the entire comp plan. Now click the easy button, and they click the easy button. Then everybody comes in here, and just like a good company, we have a good orientation video, orientation training to share with you what this system is all about, where the lunchroom is, where the water cooler is, where to put your food so it doesn't spoil while you're at work, where the refrigerator is, all that stuff. So that's in this video. People play that video, and it teaches them how to do these very important 3 things to get fully plugged in. Step number 1, join our Facebook group. And then they come over to the official Power Lead System group, and we're talking about support. So this is where any person can come in here, and if you have a question, they just type it in here. And then the entire PLS family, Power Lead System, the entire family is here helping to answer your questions or your teammates' questions. How cool, right? See? There's Frank. Frank shows up every week to show us how much money he's making with the system. He's making $4,000 residual income per week. That was a weekly payout. By the way, every Wednesday we pay into your e-wallet, which you have an option to have it dump right into your bank account or right into a debit card that you can use at any ATM. That's how I do it. So my commissions come in through Paylution on every Wednesday, and then I have it go right into my debit card, and then I can take that money out or pay for stuff online or, you know, whatever. Your commission's going there. So there's Frank. He got paid $4,165.26 for this week of work every Wednesday. Pretty cool, right? So can it work? Heck yeah, it can work. And so this is our first point of support. Any question you have, you can just type it in here. We come in here and help you out. Now, another point of support is inside of the system itself. We have a support, a help center over here. See where I'm dancing around with my mouse? Right here. And you can open a support. You can go to the FAQs. You can request support, submit a ticket. You can check the status of that support request. You know, all kinds of stuff, right? And then the next thing it does is, okay, so we plug you into our support group. And then step number 2, choose which link below you want to advertise, right? You get a link here. If you're not promoting anything other than just Power Lead System as affiliate itself, then you use this link. If you have like what we call a primary company that you also want to sell with this, then you use this link. The emails are already written for you. Everything's all ready, right? And so that's how you get started. So once you get those links, then you're going to say, well, okay, great. How do I start getting traffic to them? How does the system work, right? Well, these buttons down here, this one takes you on a tour of the entire system. Pretty awesome. And then this button finally says, okay, I got a tour. I know where to get support. Awesome. Where do I start getting traffic, guys? I need to generate some leads and make some money. All right. How do I market my link? You click on this button here, and it opens up new tutorial training that shares with you exactly how you can start advertising, promoting, and networking to get your link out there and start generating traffic and leads. Pretty awesome support, right? Okay, so now let's talk about training. When you go to the training area, we have Social Profit Academy. You earn $400 commissions when your prospects, your team, they're going to be logging in here, looking around for stuff. They're going to see this. Ooh, Social Profit Academy. Learn how to market on social media. That's awesome. Let me get that. I want to learn how to advertise on Facebook. Let me get that course. When they buy that course, if you're qualified to earn on it, you earn a $400 commission on a $497 one-time purchase. Pretty cool. It's just sitting back there. It's got sales video, everything, selling itself for you. And this one, there's another one in here, Endless Leads, number 10, this one here. This is a $147 offer that when people come into their back office and buy it and you were their sponsor, you earn $100 commissions on this stuff. So all of this teaches you, plugs you into some great training on how to market, how to generate traffic on your own. Now we have a training area. That's what I want to show you real quick. In closing, you come the first time, you create your username and your password right here. And then once you do that, you can just click to log in. It's going to open an external membership site that you already have access to. There's my username and password. I'm going to log in. We knew you were coming. If this is your first time here, watch this video. All right, more orientation. And it just, you know, it saves you a lot of time when you do watch these tutorial videos in order, because it basically tells you, look, you're brand new. This is probably all you need to do right now to start getting some production from your system. Do this. And then later come back and begin to play with the daily tip, with the training section, different topics, learn how to market in a bunch of different ways using YouTube right here. It's like a full course that you get for free. The system videos on how to use the system. How do I create a lead capture page? How do I create a selling page? How do I create an email autoresponder? How do I create shareable sales funnels from A to Z? How do I create and share Google Hangout pages like the one I showed you earlier that I'm on right now? You learn that here. How to use our weekly training to generate leads. All of the training that you need on the system is here. Now, another question that comes up a lot is, man, I'm really busy, Franco. Is there any place that I can just go and just order traffic and have the traffic go to my lead capture page and just automate it? Yeah, there is. You click on marketing, Get back with your sponsor if they have, I don't know, they want to sell you traffic or something, or they have tools and resources for you. Get back to your sponsor always. But if you're lost and orphaned, you're all by yourself, we'll adopt you. Come in here, quality clicks number 1, quality clicks number 2. These are places where you just click, click, click. You order traffic and you have it flow to your capture pages. If you want to learn about how to get into email solo ads with a solo ad, all you're doing is you're sending your email ad to someone else that owns a list or an email newsletter. It's pretty simple. It's 3 steps. Number 1, you contact the list owner and you place an order. Then you submit your email ad to them, subject line and body with your link on it. And then you just pay them for them to send it to their list. And when their list receives your email and they like the offer, they click on the link and show up to your capture page. So this video teaches you in more detail what this is all about. It's a really cool way. I've been using email solo ad traffic for years and years and years. And so here are the vendors, right? Here are the vendors that you can use to order traffic. And then, hey, Franco, but I don't know how to write email ads. Are you going to help me with that? Yeah. We give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different subject lines that you can use right here. And then here's a sample email you can use for Lead Lightning. Here's a sample email for free lead system offer. Here's another sample email for Power Lead System. Here's another sample email for Power Lead System. Here's another sample email you can copy and paste and use this one for Power Lead System. It generates leads into your system. Okay, so we covered training, we covered support, we covered how to get traffic, we covered lead capture and email autoresponders and everything else, and it's sitting right inside of your one main system. That's pretty awesome. Let me get back to, where are we here? Let me get back to our actual Hangout. Let me go to the page and meet you here, guys. Hangout.join Franco. I'll pause the video. Our lead system. Yeah, so there we are. So let me come back on camera with you and wrap it up for tonight. But basically, guys, it's so simple to get started. You don't have to make a buying decision tonight. If you're completely brand new, all you really have to do is trust your sponsor, whoever invited you here, enough to just click on this yellow button and start your free trial. Maybe they invited you to check out Lead Lightning. Guys, it's $7 one time for Lead Lightning, and you can get into the system that way, plug into training. But I would suggest also that you click on Start Your Free Trial here, get the entire Cadillac with all the bells and whistles, all that the Power Lead System has to offer you, and plug into our support, plug into our training, build a little funnel, start driving some traffic into it, plug into us as a community, a family, a team, and by this time next week, we can have your funnel generating leads and quite possibly some paid sales for you as well. And that's where you get the free trial right here. So let me come off of camera and wrap up for tonight. So again, just a house cleaning, I guess, stuff for tonight. If you have any questions that I didn't answer for you, let me cancel that. Yeah, if you have any questions that we didn't cover here, remember there's an FAQ button right below this video. Watch the Accelerated Leverage Compensation Plan video, go through all of the comp plan's information. My favorite feature on the comp plan, you make great, excellent residual income, but what I love about it is if I can help you make money and you bought from my link, and if I made 1,000 different sales, then Power Lead System, if that was you, Power Lead System at the end of every month tallies up all of the income made by anyone who's ever bought from your link and sends you a 50% match of that right to your Paylution account, right into your debit card, to your e-wallet. That is some powerful leverage, my friend. And that gives us the incentive to want to help plug you in and get you successful with the system. Residual income, monthly passive income, and 50% match off of anyone that ever buys from your link. Very, very powerful. Click on the link, start your free trial. If you have any questions, get back to the person who invited you here. For my teammates, I always tell, and I'll tell you the same thing, I recommend if you like what we have here, buy it. Don't leave any money on the table. Get into the back office, buy every single thing that we have back there so that I know that working with you, I know you're positioned to earn on everything that this comp plan has to offer. And that way I can really go to work helping you close sales, because every single time, cha-ching, you're going to get paid. And I want you to get paid as much as humanly possible so that we can build you a thriving team here. So for all of the family here at Power Lead System and every offer that we have in the family of offers here, I want to wish you an awesome night. Have a great rest of the week. Get back to your inviter. Join, start your free trial. If you have any questions, we have a comment section down below. Ask in there. I'm going to hang out with you here for about 5-7 minutes and help you with any questions. If not, I'll see you inside. It's an awesome company, awesome program, awesome compensation plan, and great tools that anybody marketing on the internet is going to need to figure out how to do what we do at Power Lead Systems. So I'll see you inside. Bye for now.